Vikings were never afraid of death. They were raised with its shadow beside them. They fought, knowing that one day the gods would call their name. This man had faced death before, on burning fields, on broken shores. He had survived wars that swallowed stronger men than him. He had buried brothers with his own hands, pressing cold earth over warm blood. Fear was not new to him, but that night something felt wrong. The sea lay too still beneath the dark sky, not calm, watching. The wind weakened as if it had grown tired of blowing. The waves slowed, then barely moved at all. The water felt heavy, thick, like it was holding its breath. The gods had gone silent. No dreams came to him, no signs in fire or smoke, only an emptiness that pressed against the chest and refused to leave. The elders had warned them. They spoke of an island far to the north, an island hidden by fog and forgotten by time, a place where ships vanished and men were never seen again. Still, Vikings do not turn back. Some journeys are chosen, others are traps you walk into with open eyes. The long ship left the shore as night closed in. Torches burned low, oars cut through the black water in steady rhythm. Then the wind died. The sea stopped moving. Fog rose around the ship, thick and sudden, swallowing sound and distance. The crew stood in silence. No jokes, no prayers. Even hardened warriors felt it crawling under their skin. He closed his eyes and saw fire. A battlefield stretched before him, red and black, steel clashing, men screaming, smoke choking the sky. And beyond the flames, something watched him. When he woke, he gasped for air, as if the sea itself had entered his lungs. The fog pressed closer. The crew felt it too. Hands tightened around shields and axes. No one spoke, but all of them understood. They were no longer alone. Beneath the ship, the water shifted. Something moved below. Not a wave, not a creature they could name. The longship slowed, then stopped completely. The sea had them. He gripped his axe tighter. Vikings do not ask why, they fight. Then the fog parted. An island emerged from the mist, dark, silent, lifeless, or so it seemed. The ship began to move again, pulled forward as if unseen hands had taken hold of it. Slowly, helplessly, it drifted toward the shore. He was the first to step onto the land. The ground was frozen solid beneath his boots. Ice cracked softly under his weight. Then he saw it. Blood. Dark stains spread across the snow, still fresh. No one followed him. The island felt wrong, too quiet, too still. Even the wind seemed afraid to move. He walked forward alone, past twisted trees and broken stone half buried in ice. Whatever had once lived here had not lived well. Something had been here, and something had died. He felt it then, that crawling sensation between the shoulders, eyes on his back. When he turned, the fog had thickened behind them. The longship was fading from view, swallowed by white and shadow. There would be no easy return. Above him, the sky darkened further. Clouds pressed low, heavy and slow. The cold grew deeper, cutting through fur and bone. A trail of blood led inland. He followed it. Each step carried him farther from the shore, farther from safety. Something moved between the trees ahead, a shape, a shadow. He raised his weapon, heart pounding, breath fogging the air. Nothing stood there. That was worse. Because now he understood. The island was alive, and it was watching. This land was not meant for men, not for flesh and breath and beating hearts. No one had ever returned from this place. Now he knew why. Still, Vikings do not run. Deep within the island, something began to move closer, slow, patient. He tightened his grip on his axe and stood his ground. Whatever this place was, whatever watched from the dark, this was only the beginning.